offensive foul.
Hey, Carter, if your man's going to set a screen, you got to call out the screen and switch. Hey, get up here, dude. Let's go set one. Go past him. Go.
Here is Cooper Hamilton now. Drive inside, got it to go. Riverview rolling with a 23-8 lead.
Well, Riverview jumps out to a quick 15-point lead as they have dominated the Tornadoes early.
Three-pointer up by Troop, no good. Rebounded by Josh Harris. To the viewers on YouTube, excuse the technical delays. We are now live on YouTube as well as the NFHS network. That is an offensive foul on Carter Evans.
Wait. He's by. What? I didn't see it. What happened?
Three-pointer no good. Evans the rebound. Here is Carter Evans. Harris one-on-one with Hoffman, driving to the rack. Cannot get it to go.
Yeah, chest.
Foul called on Hoffman.
Number 10, Jamie Hoffman. His second foul of the game.
Second personal already for Hoffman.
Be ready now, be ready.
Here's Yamana, dump inside to Noah Sheffo. Can't get it to go. Evans again. Paul, it has been the same story all night long.
He is just cleaning up everyone's garbage. I mean, Noah Sheffo misses the lay, and then Carter Evans picks it right back up and puts it up. His ability to get the offensive rebounds and get the putbacks is simply amazing.
Another turnover by Booker, who has just not met the moment today. Hamilton the drive. Carter Evans fouled. He will have two more.
Alan Booker, number 15, JP Lattimore, his second for his first foul of the game. Two shots for Riverview, number 23, Carter Evans.
Evans with 10 points and 5 rebounds so far.
You gotta keep D'ing up. You gotta keep D'ing up. D'ing and rebound. Here we go.
First free throw is good. 3 of 4 from the line, a much needed improvement from Riverview. They haven't gotten to the line as much as they did versus Venice, but knocking down free throws, so important. They lead by 19, and I don't think any of us were expecting a lead of this magnitude so early.
No, I don't think anyone would have, but Ben gets the three there.
A much needed bucket for Darius Ben.
Booker needed that, but like you said, I think we all expected this to be a pretty close game, but Riverview has just run away with it. They look a lot better than they did against Venice yesterday.
And it looks to be another foul on Hoffman. It is. That is his third personal foul. So Hoffman is going to have to check out of the game, most likely. I believe that there is blood on Carter Evans' shirt. And so he will have to come off. Inbound to Sheffo, back to Yamana. Hamilton the drive, that's a travel.
Land on two. Come down on two. You go up.
for Riverview already. Hamilton drives, kick it over to Robbins. Now to Josh Harris. Carter Evans is changing his jersey number to number 15. Lattimore inside to Hoffman. And a nice little run right here. A 6-0 run for the Tornadoes. And the lead is down to 12. Sheffo inside. Poor pass. But luckily for Riverview, Morrison was out of bounds when he grabbed the ball.
He has a new uniform number. 15.
It's 27-15 the score. And there is Carter Evans, new number. Not a new Carter Evans.
Yeah, new number, same story for Carter Evans as he checks back into this game. Regardless of what number he's wearing, he is still so dominant in the paint.
Oh, good play by Darius Ben. Timeout called by Booker as Ben and Robbins were battling for it on the ground. 3:09 to go in the second quarter. We step aside here in quarter number 2. Rams on top of the Tornadoes, 29-15.
Don't miss the grand opening of the all-new Gettle Hyundai. Looking for a great deal on a new Hyundai? During the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota on Clark Road.
Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota.com.
Don't miss the grand opening of the all-new Gettle Hyundai. Looking for a great deal on a new Hyundai?
It's the grand opening of the all-new Gettle Genesis of Sarasota. Visit us today at 4735 Clark Road and discover how you could drive luxury for less. Gettle Genesis of Sarasota.
Are you thinking about working with Mighty Dog Roofing? Well, check this out. Schedule your free inspection today, and you can receive $500.
Welcome back on in as Hoffman goes right to the rim and gets it to go. Hoffman has played well so far. 6 points. Yamada inside. No good. Guess who? Carter Evans. And it's put back up and in by Robbins. 14-point lead. End of half number 1 approaching. Lattimore, no good. Booker has not done well from beyond the arc. They are 1 of 9 from downtown. Hamilton can't get it to go. Excuse me, that was Harris with the pass. Ben takes it away again. His second steal. Mosley got it to go. Kingston Mosley, his first bucket of the game.
Regardless of this lead, Riverview cannot let up defensively. They cannot get lazy. No lead is safe. We've been saying this throughout the entire tournament, and it's been true.
Just tell Newsom about that. Yamada the drive, right to the rack, gets fouled by Jack Silver.
Josh, come here.
2 free throws coming up for Riverview.
Jack Silver, his first foul of the game. 2 shots for Riverview. Number 2, Gabe Yamada.
Yamada with 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. Got it to go. Make sure to join us for the Venice Indians and Covington Catholic in the championship game at 7:45 p.m. right here on Arsenal Productions. You are not going to want to miss it. These two teams battling it out. Covington Catholic going for their 2nd straight Ram Jam championship. Venice trying to defy the odds and win it all as Gabe Yamada can't get it to go. Under 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Here's Silver. Now that Darius Ben has a mismatch, but is denied by Harris. That's great effort from Josh Harris to come in and swat that one away, and then some words being exchanged between Darius Ben and Josh Harris.
Well, I don't think Darius Ben liked that Josh Harris blocked his shot very much. I think he was talking a little bit of smack.
Lattimore fakes the handoff and then travels.
Clear travel on JP Lattimore there.
32-19 the score. Yamada quickly gets it to Sheffo. That's another travel. Noah Sheffo called for it. Lattimore on the right wing over to Mosley. Now Darius Ben. Silver space. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound by Troop. Goes back up and gets it to go.
It's a nice physical play there by Troop.
Another travel. Riverview has been careless with the basketball over these final couple of minutes of half number one. Both teams with 9 turnovers so far.
Yeah, and especially the travel woes. I mean, those are just things that you can't have happen. It's the careless mistakes that seem to always be the death of Riverview.
Ben the jumper, no good. Harris the board. Here is Evans now, already 10 points. Goes right inside, shows you the strength, and finishes at the rim.
That's just a ridiculous play by Carter Evans. He's so strong in the paint. His presence is so much felt.
Lattimore to the line for 2 free throws, 11 seconds to go.
Make them earn everything.
Riverview number 5, Luke Robbins. It's second foul.
Lattimore is good. Well, JP Lattimore had 30 points against Covington Catholic. It was a Booker side that scored 55, so over half the points. He played phenomenal tonight, though not much. 7 points. 5 seconds to go. Evans inside, kicks it to Sheffield. They gotta get it up. They will not get it. We head to halftime with a 12-point lead for Riverview. The score is 34-22 at the break. Do not go anywhere. Second half action of the third place game coming up on Arsenal Productions. Welcome back on into the Ram Jam, the third place game. Riverview and Booker, and a bit of a surprising start here with Riverview out to a double-digit lead. What did you like what you saw from Riverview?
I liked a lot what I saw from Riverview. I think a lot of their in the paint woes have been cleaned up. I think they struggled to get a lot of their easy layups and floaters to fall, and I think they've cleaned that up today, and that's one of the big reasons why they're up double digits. They only lost by 4 to Venice yesterday, despite going 16 of 35 from the free throw line and missing a lot of easy layups and floaters. They've cleaned that up today, and that's why they're up big here against Booker.
What does Booker need to do offensively to kind of get around this Riverview defense?
I think they need to scheme guys open. I think Carter Evans has been so effective, not only offensively, but defensively. They need to scheme guys open in the paint. They're swinging it a lot around beyond the arc. And if you can't get a guy open in the paint, they haven't been able to shoot well from the three-point line. And you see it there with Darius Ben missing yet another three-point. They're 1 of 10.
I'll make that 1 of 11 now after that miss. (34-23) the score. Here is Gabe Yamada. Guarded by Jack Silver. Kick it over to Cooper Hamilton. Hamilton with 4 points, but gives it away. Tornadoes on the move. Hoffman can't connect. But a nice offensive rebound right there from J.P. Lattimore. Count the bucket and 1.
That's a nice play by J.P. Lattimore, able to get the miss off of Javion Hoffman, put it back up, and get the foul.
1 free throw coming up for Lattimore. No going, rebounded by Sheffel. Falls to Harris. You can just see teams collapse Harris. Timeout called by Jeff Harris. 7:08 to go here in the first quarter. Do not miss it. Venice Indians and Covington Catholic coming up next here on Arsenal Productions in about a half hour. Championship game of the Ram Jam. Talk to me about how you're feeling, Paul, about the Venice Indians' chance to possibly upset Covington.
Well, I think, it's any given game, and when you go into a tournament like this, it's really any team can beat the other team. And while Covington Catholic has been very, very dominant in their last 2 games, I think that if Venice continues to play consistent basketball like they've been doing their past 2 games, they came in, they upsetted Newsom, and then in their second game, they upsetted Riverview. If they can continue that streak, I think they have a chance against Covington Catholic.
7:45 right here on Arsenal Productions. You won't want to miss it. Here is Gabe Yamada. To Cooper Hamilton, who just turned it over. Almost in again. Sheffel able to haul it in. Evans head down. He will be fouled. This Booker defense has gotten a lot more disciplined over the last couple of minutes here to open half number 2. Carter Evans, though, will go to the line to shoot 2.
They have been playing very good defense on Riverview. There's a lot of time for Booker to get back into this game. Riverview have been up double digits for the majority of this game, but Booker playing some really, really nice defense. And if they can get Riverview to continue their free throw woes, they could have a shot at coming back in this game.
Evans got it to go. 35-25. Here is Javion Hoffman now to Jack Silver. Lattimore can't get it to go. The follow is good. Good initial defense by Cooper Hamilton, but J.P. Lattimore's size just too much.
Yeah, he's done such a good job at getting those offensive rebounds. It's been something about his game that's been so effective for Booker. We saw it even in the blowout loss against Covington. He was that bright spot on the Tornadoes.
Yamada to Sheffel. This Booker defense has turned it up a notch. Offensive foul.
So another turnover for the Rams, and the Tornadoes get the ball back. They're down 8. 5:51 left to go in the third quarter. Eight-point lead.
Lattimore can't get it to go. They get another offensive rebound. The extra pass down low to Troop, and all of a sudden, it's a 6-point basketball
Well, here
game.
come the Tornadoes. They have completely switched the momentum in this second half, as that halftime talk from their head coach must have been really effective, as they have been playing some really, really good lockdown defense on a Riverview offense that they really struggled to contain in that first half.
Harris drives, too easy. Took Troop and just bodied him down low. Ben wants a triple. Can't get it. Troop there for the rebound. He will be fouled and will be awarded 2 free throws. It's a nice play by Troop. Caden Troop with 5 points, 3 rebounds on the night. Booker shooting 4 of 7 from the line. Rebounded by Carter Evans, who gets it taken away, but Riverview able to win it back. Almost a disastrous sequence. Rams hanging on to a 7-point lead. Here's Josh Harris. Carter slips, but it falls right to Sheffel. He bottles the layup, but is fouled. He will get 2 free throws. We saw that often yesterday from Noah Sheffel. Missed a couple of easy layups down low. He has been rough this tournament from inside the arc.
Yeah, he really has, as he's really struggled to, like you said, just put those easy layups, those easy floaters, stuff that should be really basic and simple for a big man like Noah Sheffel. Doesn't get the bucket there, but does get 2 free throws and a chance for Riverview to extend this lead.
Noah Sheffel, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Got it to go. Much better showing from Riverview at the line. They shot in and around the 40% mark. 16 out of 35. Today, 7 of 10, right at the 70% mark. A much needed area of improvement as Sheffel goes 2 for 2 at the line. The lead is back up to 9. 4:48 to play in the third.
Yeah, much better free throw showing from the Riverview Rams. It's clear that they knew exactly what they needed to fix coming into this game.
Foul fest here in quarter number 3. 6 fouls already combined, 4 against Riverview. So Booker's going to be playing the rest of this quarter in the bonus. And that is Robbins' 4th foul of the game. Luke Robbins fouled out yesterday against Venice, and he once again is in foul trouble. Yamada Yamada slips by Hoffman. Settles it back with Cooper Hamilton. Evans one-on-one with Lattimore. Got it poked away. Somehow stayed with it. There is a foul. Not apparent who that's on. Technical foul on Caden Troop.
Contact foul. Flag 14. Block on the ground. Not legal. Second, technical foul. Flag 14.
So a blocking foul and then an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, so he had 2 fouls.
And that is a personal technical foul. So that does count for 2 fouls. That has been a confusion this tournament.
Yep.
Evans, no good on the first one. And it looks as if the head coach of Booker might have just gotten a warning as well. Evans goes 1 of 2. It will remain Riverview basketball. Now 2 free throws for Harris. So Evans shot his 2 free throws from the shot. These are the technical free throws. And then it will be Riverview basketball.
So they have chance for 4 points and possession. They're not going to get 4 points because Carter
a chance
missed it.
for a 6-point possession here
that's
if they're able to hit a 3.
And those are the things that you have to avoid. It's those technical fouls, and especially for a guy like Caden Troop, that's 2 fouls. So now he's in foul trouble as well.
Inbound to Yamada, especially with how well Booker has played this half. Just a big blow to their comeback effort. Still plenty of time. Approaching the halfway mark in quarter number 3. Here's Yamada, another foul.
Booker, number 10.
Javion Hoffman called for the foul. So both teams, before the halfway mark in the quarter, are in the bonus. Dish down low to Evans. Lattimore takes it away.
Take one, take one, take one, take one!
Blocked away by Sheffo. Harris on the move. Nice pass. Sheffo can't get it to go, but he is fouled, so he will go to the line to shoot 2.
He is fouled, but I feel like he should have definitely made that bucket, because that looked like an easy lay. A soft foul from Booker as the layup and easy bucket woes continue for Noah Sheffo.
And did we just have...
Yep.
We did. Javion Hoffman called for the technical foul.
Oh, man.
And now a technical foul on JP Lattimore.
Holy.
There is going to be 6 free throws for Riverview. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Josh.
Coach Jeff Harris telling his players to calm down, don't do the talking. They don't want to redo what Booker is doing, and my goodness, Booker is just shooting themselves in the foot. So the head coach, the bench, and JP Lattimore all got technicals in one play.
I don't know if I've
I don't think I've seen
like
3
that.
technicals
There
in
was
one.
also a shooting foul, so at this point, we just have to wait and see. Harris, Riverview 3 of 3 from the line so far. And all these technical fouls, Riverview is just opening up this lead. Another one.
Knocking down the free throws.
They should have 2 more.
They should have 2 more, yep.
So there is
Yep.
2 more. We have a chance to have a 9-point possession.
I mean, what?
Harris has got to make these.
What?
I mean,
What? Harris doing a good job from the free throw line. Here we go.
6 of 6.
Goodness
and it's
gracious.
Riverview basketball.
So now it's a 16-point lead for Riverview. All of a sudden, it is looking, still plenty of time, obviously, but Gabe Yamada,
Gets swatted away. What did you see there?
I thought I definitely saw what could have been another technical from Javion Huffman threw the ball down into Gabe Yamada while he was on the ground.
Offensive foul on Riverview. So Booker gets away with only allowing 6 points due to all the technical fouls. I mean, Booker was playing so well in the second half. They cut the lead to 7. And an 18-2 run by Riverview as Morrison gets the rebound, but gives it away. Noah Sheffo, the Euro. This time he finishes it.
It's a great move inside by Noah Sheffo.
Taken away again. Harris saves it. Trying to throw it off Lattimore. Loose on the ground. Hamilton's going to cause a jump ball. The possession arrow favors the Rams.
So all of a sudden, Booker playing really well to start this second half. They were playing a really, really good defensive game against Riverview. Really forcing them to swing it out beyond the arc. Couldn't find anything inside the paint. And then a flurry of technical fouls, 3 in one play, have allowed the Rams to open up this lead to 18 points.
There were a total of 3 technical fouls. Riverview went 6 of 6 on all of them.
Yep.
Keep in mind on both of those, there were also shooting fouls where those occurred. I mean, Riverview, man. And you want to talk about taking advantage. They're 17 of 22 from the line today. As Silver knocks down a 3.
It's a nice 3 by Silver.
But you want to talk about a change in a day, right? 24 hours changes a lot. Hamilton gives it away. And then Lattimore is fouled, but 16 of 35 from the line yesterday. 17 of 22 today. In 14 less attempts, they have made 1 more free throw.
Yeah, it's really been amazing how they have adapted to their free throw woes. I mean, 17 of 22 is a really, really good free throw possession. And if they had just done that against Venice, I mean, you have to think how that outcome would have played out.
Well, you see the difference when you make your free throws.
And not to say that Venice wasn't the better team in that game, because they were. But the free throw woes were a definite factor. Venice still obviously had a great win against the Riverview Rams.
Venice deserves to be where they are.
Absolutely.
And that is the championship game, which you can watch here on Arsenal Productions. Indians versus the Colonels at 7:45. You are not going to want to miss it. Tune in right here on Arsenal Productions as JP Lattimore knocks down the free throw. Here is Josh Greenberg. Almost got it taken away. Hamilton travels. And you saw Sam Tad check in. We have not seen him at all this entire tournament. Now he's going to check back in.
Go get shorts. Go get shorts.
Sam Tad, a guy that in the game versus Northport that we did before this tournament, got a lot of minutes, but so far has not seen much action, but here he is now. Inbound to Lattimore. The drive, a foul. They will dock Sam Tad for that.
Foul on number 4, Sam Tad.
Lattimore, no good on the first free throw. One and two at the line. 13-point Riverview lead and a careless foul by Darius Ben. Just no reason to reach in, and Riverview already in the bonus.
Yeah, so they get sent to the free throw line, and Josh Harris has been exceptional tonight. Hit 6 of 6.
He will have 2 more. Got it to go. At the conclusion of this game, a third place trophy will be awarded to the winner, along with players from both teams being named to the all-tournament team, so you are not gonna wanna miss it. So hang around with us hang around with us for our 12th and final game of the Ram Jam. Thanks so much for joining us all tournament long. If you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe here on Arsenal Productions so you do not miss the last game between the Venice Indians and Covington Catholic. But business first here. Tornadoes had a strong start to the second half. They pulled within 7. It was 37-30 not too long ago. But Paul, the technical fouls really derailed that comeback. They now trail by 15. What do they have to do to will themselves back into competing in this game?
Well, yeah, the technical fouls are just killer because they not only allow for Riverview to not only extend the lead, but they also kill all of your momentum. Booker had all of the momentum. Going into that second half, they were playing very well defensively against a Riverview offense that they struggled to maintain in that first half. With those 3 technical fouls, that killed their momentum. They need to get back on track. They need to continue that momentum that they gained from that second half. If they can regain that momentum, keep playing that good defense, and forget about those technical fouls, they can get back into this game against Riverview.
Booker has to get the 3-point shot to fall. Right now, from beyond the arc, 2 of 15. It has been horrid from beyond the arc. And if they can't get that shot going, they have no really way to come back in this game. You have to hit 3-pointers. 10 minutes to go. As here is J.P. Lattimore. Lattimore, a solid day with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Silver can't get it to go. Touches the wires.
Carter, right in the middle.
Jack Silver hit one from that corner earlier this game. That is his only bucket. 3 points for Silver as he deflects it out of bounds. It will remain Riverview basketball.
It's the same thing that just happened, leads to a turnover.
And Troop puts it in, plus the foul. So a good opportunity here for Caden Troop.
It was the exact same look, the inbound to Yamada. They double team him, they force Yamada to make a bad pass, and it turns into a turnover. Not only turnover, but a chance for a 3-point play.
Got it to go. So they complete the 3-point play, but numbers right away. No foul! Riverview cannot believe it. And then a foul on the other end. Yamada a little shaken up. Matt Chow will check in. Carter Evans now with 4 fouls. Most likely, Evans will have to head to the bench. And you see the late reaction from Carter Evans. Sam Tad took a little bit to get off the court, or to get on the court. Chance to make it a 10-point game. Left it to the right, and a nice rebound by Sam Tad, but then it is given away. But a travel. That is a big turnover by Booker because Riverview really needed that.
Yeah, they did, and Javion Huffman called for the travel there while trying to fight for the basketball. And it now favors Riverview in possession.
Here is Greenberg to Hamilton. Hamilton to Tad. Harris, the drive, no good. Hamilton, a good rebound. Draws the foul. He will get 2 shots at the line. Tough shot, lucky to get a foul called there. But regardless, a nice play by Cooper Hamilton, who this tournament, besides game 1 where he played really well, he struggled yesterday. But today he's been really aggressive on the offensive glass, even if he hasn't finished a lot of opportunities. He's created a lot of offensive opportunities for Riverview.
And that's something that we missed a lot in that Venice game. He wasn't as aggressive as he was game 1. He played really well and then kind of fell off a little bit in game 2 against the Venice Indians, but you see that he's kind of gotten back in his stride, being very physical, getting those offensive rebounds, just doing what he does best.
Lattimore can't get it to go from downtown. Rams have numbers. There's Chow. Can't get it to go. Loose and rebounded by Lattimore. 1 minute to go in the third. Darius Ben, no good off the glass. That's a good foul by Cooper Hamilton, because J.P. Lattimore would have had an easy 2. Make Booker earn it from the line. They are shooting decent, 11 of 17. Decent for this tournament.
Yeah, we should mention. Yeah. I mean, we haven't seen some good free throw performances really at all.
Right on cue. Paul and I, we gave it our best effort this morning to see if it was a player problem. It was us too.
It was us too. We
had a rough day from the line.
It took us about 25, 30 minutes to have four straight free throws. I mean, we kind of understand where Riverview's was. It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, there's a reason our team is broadcasting and producing the games rather than playing. Lattimore goes for his second free throw. No good. Looks like us out there. And it will be going Riverview's way.
Like you said, that's a good foul by Cooper Hamilton. That would have been an easy bucket for J.P. Lattimore, and now it results in 0 points.
And then a foul on Booker, so 2 free throws coming for Riverview. It's going to be Sam Tad who will go to the line.
2 free throws for Riverview number 4, Sam Tad.
To go. A much better day for Riverview at the line, 21 of 27.
I mean, that's 21 points on the board for Riverview. The free throw woes have seemingly disappeared.
The lead is 14. 50 seconds to go in the third. Lattimore to Silver. Another 3 from the corner. This time he gets it to go. His second 3 of the game.
It's a nice shot by Silver. They really needed that triple. Cut the lead down to 11.
Greenberg brings it up the floor. Hamilton guarded by Silver. Now Tad almost got it poked away, trying to get it to Harris. Harris is fouled on the floor. Foul called on Darius Ben. That is his 3rd. That will send Josh Harris to the line, who has not missed yet from the free throw line, 8 of 8.
Now, Riverview has a 78.5% free throw percentage, and that will improve it.
Shockingly, it's going to be the best mark of any team throughout the tournament if these numbers hang, as he goes 2 of 2. Here's Lattimore. Down by 13 is Booker. Silver can't get it to go. Harris the rebound. Got it taken away. Troop can't get it to go at the buzzer. They are going to count the basket.
Ooh, that was
Looked like
close.
the clock hit 0.
I think it did, but they're going to count it.
57-46 the score. 1 quarter away from a team being crowned third best in Ram Jam.
Don't miss the grand opening of the all-new Gettle Hyundai. Looking for a great deal on a new Hyundai? During the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota on Clark Road.
Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota.com. Somebody help!
When Sarasota needs a hero for their roof, Mighty Dog Roofing answers the call. Serving Sarasota homeowners with expert roofing, installation, and repairs. Trusted by your neighbors from Lakewood Ranch to Venice. Fully licensed, insured, and committed to 5-star service. Proud sponsors of Riverview High School football. Let's go Rams!
Are you thinking about working with Mighty Dog Roofing? Well, check this out. Schedule your free inspection today, and you can receive $500 off your next roofing project. That's a top dog offer right there.
Proud sponsors of Riverview High School football. Let's go Rams!
Somebody help!
When Sarasota needs a hero for their roof, Mighty Dog Roofing answers the call. Serving Sarasota homeowners with expert roofing, installation.
Welcome back on in fourth quarter action. Booker down by 11, trying to make it 8, but a traveling violation called on JP Lattimore.
What you got to do if you're Booker here, just get it down to the single-digit lead. You're down by 11. It won't be very hard. Just get it down to 8, maybe even 6. That makes it a lot more manageable.
Hamilton, goes through traffic to lay it up and in.
And that is something you cannot do if you're Booker. Let up those easy shots.
They just cannot buy a bucket from the outside.
Well, especially Darius Ben has been almost non-existent from beyond 3.
Harris can't get it to go. Booker is shooting 3 of 18 from downtown. Ben goes inside and gets it to go. The lead is back down to 11. Taken away. But it looks like he will be out of bounds. Riverview basketball. Here is Josh Greenberg. Tad the drive, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, we're not in the bonus anymore. It will just be a throw-in.
Yep.
That is on Caden Troop. That is number 4 for Troop. Darius Ben a little shaken up on the play.
He's got a bloody nose, I think, or maybe a bloody lip. Yep, he is.
So Darius Ben makes his way to the bench. Inbound underneath to Hamilton. Stays with it. Kick to Tad. He will go to the line for 2. Sam Tad, again, who hasn't played all tournament, coming in and playing some solid minutes here in his debut.
Yeah, he really is. He's been doing a really good job of driving into the paint. He's unfortunately been fouled a lot, but that's because he's just been so effective. His physical presence is definitely felt on this Riverview team.
Tad knocks down his 3rd free throw of the day.
He is 3 for 3.
Already 2 fouls in a minute 13 against Booker. Got it to go. Oh, nearly taken away by Chow. Lattimore fixed it to Silver. Well off. Hoffman there to put it in. Hoffman has been really good today. Hamilton comes down hard. The official is going to call timeout. It's a dunk.
Yeah.
Just a really hard dunk. You see him smile it off.
Maybe not as convincing of a dunk as we saw in that first game against Morton, but he still got up there.
Oh, man. Glad he is okay.
Yeah, that was a hard fall.
Lattimore. Silver. Got taken. Harris. Oh, that's a wonderful move. Evades the pressure. Lays it up and in. It's a 15-point lead for Riverview.
Well, Josh Harris has just been butter. Driving to the rim and getting buckets. He has been so effective. You usually see him a lot from beyond the three-point line, but do not underestimate how good this kid is in the paint.
Taken away by Hoffman. Sam Tad there, but nobody had Jack Silver marked as he floats it up and in.
Still a 13-point lead for Riverview.
Chow got it poked away. Timeout called by Jeff Harris. Again, we want to encourage you to watch this long-awaited championship game between the Venice Indians and Covington Catholic. Paul, we know that the Indians come in as underdogs. So give me a sort of, the New Year's coming up, give me a sort of New Year's resolution for the Venice Indians when it comes to a new tactic they need to deploy against the Covington Catholic Colonels.
We talked to the head coach of Venice, and he said that they struggled a lot during the regular season. They fell to Riverview by 25 points. They come into this tournament as underdogs, both against Newsom and Riverview. They beat both of them very convincingly. They come into this game as Covington Catholics, their third straight game as coming into this game as underdogs. Venice is no stranger to playing from behind. I think they have a chance. I think Venice has been very good playing from behind as underdogs. They've been playing some really, really good defensive basketball. But this Covington Catholic team, man, they have been virtually unstoppable. So while it's a chance, it's a slight chance.
65-52 here. The winner of this game will be third in the tournament.
Take it out, man.
Hamilton the drive. Guarded by Morrison.
He cleared it off.
They're going to call a 5-second violation. Head coach Jeff Harris can't believe it. He thought he cleared it out, but the official says no. 13-point lead. Still time for Booker to crack into it. They're going to need some buckets. Morrison for three. No good. Rebounded by Lattimore. He will go to the line for two. JP Lattimore has played really well today. 15 points, 8 rebounds. He's going to get 2 more free throws here. But where he's been most effective has been the offensive glass. He has just cleaned it up really well tonight.
Yeah, he has, and that's been due to Booker not being able to put away a lot of their layups and a lot of their floaters. It's been a lot of offensive rebounds by JP Lattimore on offense.
Lattimore cannot get it to go. 11 of 20 from the line for Booker. Sam Tad gets an applause from his head coach, Jeff Harris, who was really solid for Riverview in the minutes that Carter Evans was out. Evans checks back in. He does have 4 fouls. That is important to note for the rest of this game. Foul called on Javion Hoffman. Now that is his 4th.
So he will likely come out.
He will stay in. A couple players on both sides in foul trouble.
Hey, he has 4. Go, go!
Robbins to Harris. Taken away by Lattimore. Lattimore has been so good defensively. Hoffman can't get it to go. Evans gets it ripped away.
Get in there!
Silver, no. Another chance. 2 more free throws coming up. Or no. This is going to be off the ball.
It's going to be a tech, I think. Oh. No, they're going to get a tech. What? An intentional foul. I saw Cooper Hamilton go down on the floor.
And that should be 5.
Yep. And he'll foul out because of that.
So Javion Hoffman is going to foul out.
Well, there was a lot of attention in the paint, but if you looked over to the other side on the replay, Javion Hoffman and Cooper Hamilton, Javion Hoffman just completely shoved Hamilton to the ground. He went down to the ground and kind of pleaded with the refs for a foul. They gave it to him, so Hoffman will check out. He'll foul out.
Javion Hoffman ends the day with 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kingston Mosley checks back into the game. No good. Hamilton gets it to go. Chow driving inside, kicks it back to Luke Robbins. Harris, good dump inside, but it's ripped away again by Lattimore, who goes tumbling into the stands. He has done such a great job clogging the passing lanes.
Yeah, he really has, and that's another good takeaway by JP Lattimore. He's unable to turn it into anything meaningful.
Hamilton gets it poked away. Riverview remains with the possession.
Yeah, looks like it came off the foot of Stephen Morrison. That'll remain Riverview ball.
Another foul. And Riverview will go to the line to shoot 2. There have now been 40 fouls in this game. If it was a football game, we'd see a lot of yellow laundry on the field.
Yep.
Man, oh man. Both of these teams, and it's not one team over the other, 22 fouls for Booker, 18 for Riverview. However, Riverview has capitalized at the line, 28 of 35. Booker 11 of 21. That's the difference in this game so far as Matt Chow goes 2 for 2.
And it's been the difference in a lot of games, has been the free throws, and Riverview really has capitalized on all of their free throw opportunities. They have a great percentage. They're 29 of 36. That's a lot better than their 16 of 35.
Morrison got it to go. 3:25 to go. Booker's gonna need to start scoring in bunches. Good ball movement. Another travel.
Yeah, Booker, regardless of the 3:10 on the clock, they're still down 13. They're going to need to play fast tempo. Morrison.
Can't get it to go this time. Last touch by the Tornadoes, so Riverview will take over. 3:03 to go in the fourth quarter. Winner of this game secures third place. Knocked away by Jack Silver. Again, the championship game coming up shortly between the Venice Indians and Covington Catholic. You are not going to want to miss it. Covington Catholic going for their second straight Ram Jam Championship tip-off. Will be in about 20 to 30 minutes.
Can you stop him hugging him, please?
You are not going to want to miss what could be a thrilling championship game.
Go!
3 minutes to go here. Yamada. Now it's Chow who settles it down.
Well, Booker is playing some really aggressive defense, but Riverview is not phased. They're doing a really good job at swinging the ball out and not turning it over.
Carter Evans has not been able to get going in the second half. Silver pushes the floor. Laid up and in by J.P. Lattimore. Quickly goes Riverview. Oh, and a pass right there from Yamada. Hamilton gets fouled. He will go to the line to shoot two. Foul called on Stephen Morrison.
His third foul of the game. Two shots for Riverview, number 1 for Hamilton.
Timeout called by head coach Chet Harris. A 13-point lead for the Riverview Rams. We will step aside and hear a quick word from Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota during this 30-second timeout.
The vehicles aren't the only thing that's state-of-the-art. Our facility is second to none at Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota.
Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota.com.
The vehicles aren't the only thing that's state-of-the-art. Our facility is second to none at Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota.
Gettle Hyundai of Sarasota.com.
J.P. Lattimore with 2:20 to go. Morrison gets fouled. They will call Josh Harris for that foul, and that is 5 on Harris. So that will end his night. Carter Evans also playing with 4 fouls right now, so a big loss for Riverview, but still might be too little too late for Booker.
Yeah, it's probably too little too late for Booker. If they can't get a quick turnaround here, they are going to need to play at an extremely fast pace, but then you got to remember, Riverview has been really good in this second half offensively. They got off to a slow start in the third quarter, but since then, they have done a really good job at turning all their offensive opportunities into baskets.
Loose on the ground. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Riverview.
Four across, let's go.
It looks like Cooper Hamilton will check out quickly as he has some blood on his shorts. So that's 2 players for Riverview that have gotten blood on their uniforms, and they've had to change out.
We also saw Darius Ben of Booker earlier.
With the bloody nose.
With the bloody nose.
It's been a physical, rough and tough game for both of these teams.
Final 2:10. Long inbounds to Robbins. He will settle it down before he is quickly double teamed. Over to Josh Greenberg, back to Robbins. Good ball movement as Matt Chow lays it up and in.
That's a great pass by Josh Greenberg. It's such good ball movement from Riverview, who have adapted well to the high Booker defensive press.
Another foul on Morrison. Riverview is in the bonus, so they will go to the line for 2. So Riverview will improve to 2-1 on the tournament. Booker falls to 1-2. We kind of mentioned it yesterday how a team that won on day 1 was going to end up with the worst record, and coincidentally enough, Gaither, who finished 2-1, and their one loss was to Booker, will have a better tournament record
than
Booker, who finishes 1-2.
It's just how these tournaments go. But that was a narrow, and I mean narrow, loss to Booker. And a lot of stuff didn't fall Gaither's way. And we talked about it after, and we said, if those 2 teams played again, Gaither would come away with the win.
It would most likely be another highly contested battle. 16-point Riverview lead as Lattimore drives inside, continues his good night. He has 19 points now. Timeout called by the Tornadoes. Want to thank you again for joining us here on Arsenal Productions All Tournament Long. If you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and tune in to the championship broadcast. Venice versus the Covington Catholic Colonels. Who needs to stand out for the Colonels, right? We talk a lot about, the Venice Indians, they have to have this, and that, but Colonels still have to show up and play a basketball game. Who needs to shine for the Colonels to walk away with a win?
Well, I think you got 2 guys. I mean, you really have 3 guys, but I think you have 2 main guys on that Covington team that's going to be really effective, and that's Braden Myrick and Athens McGillis. They have been balling out the entire tournament, specifically Braden Myrick. I mean, he is legit from beyond the 3-point line. I mean, it seems like whenever that kid pulls up from anywhere on the court, he isn't missing. If he can continue this streak, it's going to be really hard for Venice to come away with the win.
Don't we get the full timeout, or we just make it up
1:19 to go. 74-60, Riverview to inbound. Matt Chow pushing it down the floor. Riverview playing a game of keep away.
This is the last minute of play in the game.
Robbins to Greenberg. And they're doing keep away well. They're killing a lot of time. Morrison forced a foul.
That's a really unnecessary foul there by Morrison.
He got a
45 seconds,
They took about 25 seconds off the clock there.
I wasn't looking at the clock, but 45 seconds. You're down 14. Goodness.
Oh boy.
14 points. It's been a long 3 days.
That's why we're not the stats guys, because we wouldn't be able to count, would we? Free throw,
seeing
no
ghosts
good.
out here.
All right, stat guy Nate Granduski getting the job. He's better at math than we are.
No, way better.
Free throw is no good by Luke Robbins. 0 of 2 from the stripe.
Yash, go, Yash! Yash, go!
Taken away by Evans.
Oh.
And then a foul on JP Lattimore. Good second effort though by Lattimore to stop the fast break. He has played really well this tournament. It's only resulted in one win. You can see he is exhausted right now. He had 30 points against Covington Catholic. Was a double-double player against Gaither. And tonight, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. He has done so much.
Nearly a double-double.
Yeah, I mean, he has been incredible. But it has not been enough. Riverview bounces back. They will improve to 10-5 on the year.
They'll get third place in this tournament.
Free throw, no good.
Carter!
And that will be the end of Carter Evans tonight. His 5th and final foul with 25 seconds remaining. He knows it. He comes right to the bench. No good on the free throw. Greenberg battling for the rebound. Jump ball this time. Possession will go to the Tornadoes.
Where's the ball?
Jaquavius Kimmins to inbound. Almost taken away by Yamato. Well, after how frustrating that game was for Riverview, you could see it in head coach Jeff Harris's facial expressions. That loss bothered him. What a way to bounce back in this final game.
Yeah, I talked to Jeff Harris earlier on before this game, and he was so frustrated with those free throw woes. He just told me that's such an easy thing that this team needs to improve on, and they really have improved on it here tonight.
33 of 44. They've missed their last 3. When it mattered, they were really efficient from the free throw line. Again, they shot under 50% in their last game. They went 16 of 35. Today, a much more respectable 75%.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I knew that off the top of my head, by the way. I did not go to the calculator.
We did not just calculate that and use the calculator.
JP Lattimore with one more free throw. Got it to go. 75-63. Booker still bringing the pressure. Andrew Chow to Greenberg. He will step out of bounds. One last chance for Booker to dent into the scoreboard.
No fouls. No fouls.
And the last shot
is no good by Kimmins. That is the ball game. Riverview will go to 2-1 and finish 3rd in the Ram Jam tournament. I believe there's a trophy presentation for the 3rd team as well as some All-Americans to be named. So we're going to hang on for just a second. Do not forget to join us. Coming up, switch right on over to our next live stream. Venice and Covington Catholic for the championship game. It is gonna be a good one. You're not gonna want to miss it. Again, we are gonna hang with you here for just a little bit. The big game is finally here. You look at this Covington side, there's not a lot of flaws. And we talked about the free throws and everything like that. They were here practicing at the gym at 10 in the morning when we were setting up. And at the end of their practice, they shot 8 minutes straight of free throws. 8 minutes straight. That's that's just how disciplined this team is. And not that they don't, but the way that they practice, you won't be able to, but watch a Covington Catholic practice, and you can understand why they play so disciplined, why they play so hard. It truly is great to watch, and it's the reason that they're so good and are the favorites here against Venice.
Well, if you had to be nitpicky in that game against Booker, they didn't shoot that good from the free throw line. And if you had to be like nitpicky, find a little bit of a flaw, they didn't shoot bad, but they didn't shoot great either. And that's something that is just a head coaching thing. And Jake Thielen has really instilled this amount of energy in this team that's shown throughout the entire tournament. And even though his team didn't shoot bad from free throws, he's like, okay, we need to go to the line and make 8 minutes of free throws.
I mean, it is hard to point out the bad in Covington Catholic's performance, but the way Jake Thielen coaches, you would think that there's a ton of bad because, my goodness, they're up by 25 and he's chewing out his players. You need to, we're looking at each other on break and we're going, wow.
Yeah.
But, and named to the All-American team or All-Tournament team is Carter Evans. He is with former varsity head coach Brandon Connect and the Riverview athletic director.
Third place is awarded to Riverview High School and head coach Josh Harris.
And the third place trophy will be awarded to head coach Jeff Harris. As they gather round for a photo. Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on Arsenal Productions. We've got one more game. It is the championship game between the Venice Indians and the Covington Catholic Clubs.